Thank you much. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough couple of weeks, actually. I was with my wife a while back, with my wife, and we were watching an HBO special about strippers. Now, my wife told me, she said, this is bullshit. She said, why would men give money to these women to strip? Any man with a good woman would strip for him if he gave her money like that. And I said, really? Now, I'm a bartender. So I came home the next day with all my tips. This is all single here. I didn't give her singles at a time. Here, all my, bow, here you go. 136, do it. She said, well, not right now. I'm kind of a bit tired. That's okay. A few days go by, you know, I'm giving my dance. No, not right now. Now I'm pissed off. We've been married 13 years. 10 years have gone by since I've had my money out, and I ain't got my strip dance yet. I don't even ask for the lap dance anymore. I just say, where my money at? You know, every now and again, where my $100 at? You know. So this weekend, I'm at a bachelor party, and of course we ended up in a strip club. And I had these beautiful strippers just all over me, trying to get me to buy a lap dance. And all I can think is, my wife owed me $100. Where's my $100? Get off me, bitch! I gotta call my wife, give my money. I'm just saying, man. Things go back, you know. I took my wife out last 2 weeks ago for the Memorial holiday. It's her birthday weekend. I took her to Chicago. Surprise birthday party. Now she wants to see her family because she's going to Chicago. She don't know what party's going on. And we're outside of my sister's house. We've been there 2 days. She's already pissed off. And she's cussing me out. Her whole family's in the house waiting to say surprise with my sister and all of my family. And she's outside the house cussing me out. Wait a minute, I'm going to see my motherfucking family. I ain't see my damn family. This is bullshit. I'm tired. When I'm going to see my... And at this point, I always say, when you're married, you can be right or you can be happy. You can't be both. Now, I could have been right. I could have been right. I could have said, hey, you know what? Your motherfucking family in the house waiting for you. That's what they're, happy birthday, bitch, surprise. Your motherfucking family in there. But I didn't do that because I'm a good man. I'm a good husband. I'm a good husband. I'm not a good citizen, though. Because while we were in Chicago, we were in the Sears Tower, and I was in the elevator, and this old lady was in the elevator with me, and she went to the corner and clutched her purse on the side like that there. And, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, you know what? This is bullshit. Don't nobody want your purse, old lady. It ain't full of nothing but old people medicine from Canada. You know, the good shit, you know? So I'm pissed off, but I didn't say anything. I just looked at her. And I said, and I stared at her for the rest of the ride up. Her purse was the last thing on her motherfucking mind when we got to the top of the elevator. She wasn't thinking about that purse. In fact, when I stole her purse, she was glad that's all I did. I'm not a good citizen. She pissed me off. Oh my goodness. My son's asthmatic, and his medicine, the cost rose in his medicine. And I got pissed off because I went to CVS pharmacy and I bought his medicine for his asthma. And the lady said, well, the medicine went up $5. Do you still want it? Bitch, I'm not buying aspirin. This is asthma. This is life or death. What the fuck am I? Like my son can die over $5. $5 I ain't gonna spend that. What kind of bullshit is that? You know, that's like when I first took my son to school, and I come into school, my son's name is Willie James Sawyer III. And the lady said, oh, you named him after you? No, bitch, I named him first and changed my name to match his. What? This is a school. These are educated people. I don't know. I was with my son one time. He had an asthma attack, and he couldn't breathe. He's in an ambulance, and he couldn't breathe, and he took his mask off. And I know it's important because he can't breathe. So it's got to be important. He says, Daddy? I said, yes, son? He said, who would win in the fight, Superman or the Hulk? I said, son, save your breath. This ain't the time for that kind of shit. Say it again?
An apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, that's true. The apple don't fall too far from a tree. That's true. I'm not even sure how to respond to that.
You told him Superman.
I don't know if y'all excited about apples or trees. I don't really know right now. Oh my goodness, that's all that happened to me this week. I don't know. You know what? Let me see. I might have wrote some shit down that might have happened last week. I can't find my book. Fuck it. Let's see, I want to say something else before I left. I was with my wife, and you know, we have this thing. She brought this new thing in, the safety word, and she said we want to have a safety word for, you know. And I was like, you know, a safety word? I'm confused because we've been together 13 years. Now you have a safety word? You've been holding out for 13 years? This is bullshit, you know. But I didn't want to talk myself out of nothing. You know, that's just stupid. So we were using, and the safety word was banana. And that's easy to remember, banana. So we getting into it, and I forgot the safety word. And I was just, I knew it was a fruit. So orange, apple, pear, I didn't know. I thought it was banana, but I didn't want to say banana because I was scared she's going to get one. And I'm tied up in the bed. I can't have that, you know. It's not a good look for me. That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. And it actually is one more I wanted to tell. I got to stop drinking like that. Oh my goodness. I was with my kids. My son, I'm mixed. I say at first I'm mixed. My mother's from Dublin, Ireland. My father from Mississippi, which makes me an alcoholic. So get around there. And my kids are like twice as mixed. So my wife is black, and whoever I get with is a mixed marriage, no matter what, because I'm mixed. But my kids want to know what they are. I'm like, I don't know. Hell, I'm not even quite sure what the hell I am at this point. And I just tell my kids, you know what? You're what you're surrounded by. That's what you are. You're what. If you're in a crowd of Puerto Ricans, just say hola and keep stepping. I don't know what to tell you after that. Blend in. You chameleons, baby. Blend in. That's so wrong.
So true.
It is. It really is true. I have to say before I go, I was pissed off. I read an article today about gateway drugs, and they keep saying that marijuana is a gateway drug.
Boo.
But thank you, boo. You know what? All drugs are gateway drugs. When you think about it, the alcohol you're drinking right now will lead to aspirin in the morning. They're all. You start out, you're in college, you're drinking tea and chai tea and all that, Earl Grey and all that bullshit tea because you want to get a lift. Then you get an actual job, and now you're drinking coffee. You ain't drinking a latte. You want this shit straight, just black, just, you know. Then you start doing them overnight projects, and you're taking speed, trying to stay the fuck up all night, you know. 2 years later, you're doing coke, painting the walls of your cubicles. All drugs are gateway drugs. Thank you guys so much. I'm Big Will. Enjoy your night.